Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet?
I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole...
My great aspiration, my greatest ambition is to be so good. Now, in that way, I'm tiresome, as I suppose, to live with, because I want to be a fantastic human being.
I am the greatest.
We're not disputing that, Cassius, but how does Sonny Liston feel about it?
He can't feel but one way, and let's take everything I say and like it. Because February the 25th, I'm going to take back my job. I'm the champ. He's no champ. He's a tramp.
When you see men fall, don't laugh. Learn. Learn. Because you're on your way up. And the things that tempt people to fall, you and I are not free from that temptation.
Hold on a minute. We got a lot going on today. What's good? What's good? What's good? Sorry for the hold up. Hope all is well. Hold on, let me get this right. There we go. How's everybody doing? Glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. I hope you are well. Wednesday is right around the corner. I know I'm behind a little bit. Life is demanding like that sometimes. But we're here. I got Sydney in the building. You see the title. Shout out to my poets, my writers, my content creators. Let me make sure I ain't on. All right, cool. We good. We good. You see the title. I wanted to go over this real quick because I wasn't really expecting that one. It just came out of left field. Sydney, what's going on? Well, let me see. All right, there we go. Boom.
I'm good. How are you? It's been so long since I've seen you.
I know, right? Yeah. The last hour or so has been kind of nerve wracking. But
have you been working on stuff for the Halloween thing?
I'm done with that.
Okay, good.
Like everything that I needed to send out, I already sent out. I sent it out yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to start sending out my final link to like, hey everybody, look, we got 2 more days before this wraps up. Like as far as the top 5, I didn't want to do it consistently from Monday to Thursday, so I figured I'd give y'all a break But tomorrow and Thursday, yeah, I'm definitely about to flood all my social media accounts. Sure. Shout outs to you, by the way. We'll wrap. I want to bring this up on this big screen. I don't know if you've seen this before, but Eddie Griffin.
I've seen the video too when it first happened.
Yeah, so I just want to kind of get your take on it. Is it that serious? Let me bring it up on a big screen real quick. I'll let it run all the way through. Initial thoughts. And yeah, we'll go from there. Let me see. Hold up.
There's a play going on, y'all. Just hear me out. There's a play. There's too much shit happening at one time. Somebody is trying to kick off martial law. Somebody is trying to lock this country down. Be careful what you ingest. Some of this shit is paid actors. Everybody keeps telling me that it's real. This young lady was stabbed to death on this train. But the shit that was fucking with me, how come none of them women went over and helped her after the dude got off the train? Do they see that shit every day? I mean, what the fuck was that about? That's what makes me feel like those were bought and paid for actors. If he's stabbing her in the neck, I didn't see no blood until she fell on the floor. Then there's a big old puddle of blood. Everybody that was on that train did nothing. They acted like what they were, extras. I'm telling you, we're being played. It's a movie. They trying to lock down this motherfucking country. Do not buy into the motherfucking bullshit. And if she is dead, my condolences to this young lady's family. But I'm quite sure she got a first-class ticket back to Ukraine, brand new apartment, all that shit. There's a play going on.
Yeah. You know how I feel about conspiracy theories. You don't really see too much of him too much. Is he right? Is he wrong? Is he over exaggerating? Is he cloud chasing? What are your initial thoughts?
I genuinely wonder what was going through his head, what his motive was. My first thought is that he was racist against like refugees, against immigrants, or something like that. Or my other explanation is that he is just not all there. Something mentally wrong with him, that he just does not have the same connection to people and the same understanding of reality, I guess, that neurotypical people have. I think it was like watching him in the video was weird because it felt like he was waiting for that moment. Like the way he was like shifting in his seat, he seemed kind of nervous or something about what he was about to do. But yeah, I genuinely wonder what he went through, what was in his mind when he was doing this. And I would be interested to see what type of person he was like behind the scenes. Like if he had social media, what's the type of stuff that he says? Is he a hateful person? Is he like, was this drug related? Yeah, the whole situation is just really weird. And then also, as the video that you just showed said, the fact that they didn't jump in to help her was also like, I could understand to a degree in the sense that like you are scared for your life. And so you're just trying to like get out of the way because you might not like, you might think, well, what if they do it to me? But yeah, I can't really imagine what would trigger him to just do that spontaneously. So my suspicion is that he has some underlying biases or some sort of mental issue.
I haven't seen Eddie Griffin like frequently in years. Like when I watch him pop up randomly, is here and there on YouTube doing little sketches and stuff like that, little comedy skits. I never really see him, or nor do I probably invest enough in the conversations that he do have. So maybe it's just me, but I don't know enough to say if he's crazy. I don't necessarily believe he's crazy at all. His whole approach to this, it seems far-fetched and made up. That it's like, why, how could you really believe that this is actually a thing?
I looked it up, and apparently this guy does have mental illness and a history of violence. So there probably wasn't very much meaning behind his choice. It was probably like, I don't know at the moment what type of mental illness he had, but if he heard voices, it could perhaps have been what contributed to it. Or if he just had like anger issues, that could also have contributed to this rash reaction. But I still think it's really interesting. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but the fact that she happened to be an immigrant, that's kind of what stands out to me, because it makes me really wonder how much her status had to do with how people were reacting to her.
You know what's scary about this? I don't know if it's because our faces are always glued in front of the TV and social media in general. I don't know if we know the difference between what is reality anymore and what's not. You know, you brought up the angle about him, you know, having a negative history, which I'm not even going to confirm or deny.
He was out on bail too.
Really? So,
yep.
Does that discredit what he's saying? I don't. Maybe I watch too many movies, right? Because a lot of these little tactics, I'd be like, they try to discredit you. So, oh well, he's a convicted felon, or he did this and did this. You shouldn't believe him. Well, Donald Trump is convicted. He's pretty much guilty of a million different things, and people still listen to him and still believe in him. Do you take a criminal's word, or someone who has a track record? Do you take what they say at face value, or do you just dismiss it? Rhetorical, and it's like the boy who cried wolf. You know, that case, the way that he said, look, man, it looked like it was a whole cartoon. I mean, you didn't find it weird, even because we already spoke on it. You didn't find it weird that nobody like got hysterical, nobody screamed, or there wasn't no emotion there. Everybody was just like casually just. That didn't come, like, I never really thought about it like that, but that was weird. If I see somebody getting stabbed right next to me, I'm probably not going to be calm, cool, and collected about it. But I can't tell everybody how to respond to a traumatic event either. I don't know. Is my screen good? Oh, excuse me.
It's still gray.
Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Boop. Is it you talking about my camera or just the screen itself? It's weird. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't understand what the hell is going on. Something is not right in the atmosphere.
It's because it's the end of the world today. So
it must be. It must be. Let me see something. Because this is what I'm gonna do, because I don't know what the hell is going on with my screen, and I don't want to keep you. It's already about to be 8. We'll pick back up tomorrow. I'm gonna take this down. I'm
morning.
The regular show. I'm not even gonna do a morning show tomorrow. To be honest with you, the last 2 hours has been extremely hectic. So I'm kind of seeing maybe I need to take a break.
It's a sign.
Yeah, it's a sign that I need to chill out. So
yeah,
we'll pick back up tomorrow. I got your topic locked in for tomorrow anyway. So
okay.
Yeah, we good to go. I'm gonna let this laptop rest for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I'll show up for this topic tomorrow, though, whatever time you do.
I got you covered. All right. Sorry for the inconvenience, folks. We'll be back tomorrow.
Thanks for trying.